Hi everyone, welcome back to Middle Age Magic. For those of you who are new, I am Sam. I'm one half of Middle Age Magic. So we are on day four of our Vlogmas countdown. And today I want to talk about handmade decorations in my home. I love crafting. I've been doing it since I was a child. So I've made quite a few of the decorations that are in our house. So the first thing I've done this year is I repurposed a swag that used to be in the kitchen. I wasn't happy with it. So I gave it a little bit of a zhuzh up this year, and it now is in our living room above our door into the living room. So I gave it a little bit of zhuzh, added some baubles, added some more like holly and things like that to it, and I'm really happy with it, how it looks now. So that was one that, it was a bugbear. I'd had it a couple of years and I just wasn't happy with it, so I redecorated it, zhuzhed it up a bit, and now I'm happy and it's in the living room. So the next one I want to talk about is my Scrabble decorations. So I've got a list of them. I have a list to the side, but my Scrabble decorations I made for our tree, and I've done our names, and they are wooden Scrabble tiles that spell out our names, and they are hanging on our main tree. So yeah, now I've got two handmade wreaths in our house. So the first one I will tell you about is the felt wreath. This is in our living room. I love it. I fell in love. It's a kit. It's a kit from Bucilla, however you pronounce it, and it comes in a kit form. All you supply is the stuffing. They supply all the sequins, all the beads, all the felt, and I love it. I fell in love with the kit when I saw it, and as I made it, I fell more and more in love with it. I think this is now its 4th year. So yeah, that's on the living room door as well. The next wreath is a new one for this year. I've seen, that's a deco mesh wreath. Now deco mesh hasn't been very easy to get a hold of in this country in previous years, and I've seen all the deco mesh wreaths in America, and I've been in love with them, and I wanted them, and I was sulking, and then I found I could get deco mesh from Amazon. It's a little bit more expensive than what we pay in America. Than what you would pay in America. So when we go over next year, there will be deco mesh coming back from the Dollar Tree. I'll probably have a suitcase full of deco mesh because I now love the wreaths, and I'm making them for friends and family and everything else. So yeah, so I found I could buy the deco mesh on Amazon. So I got some, and I made this candy cane wreath, and I love it, and I want to make more. So yeah, deco mesh is something that I've been playing with this year, and with that I found a tutorial on YouTube to make a deco mesh angel, and the deco mesh angel is now hanging in my living room window. Again, made with the candy cane deco mesh, so it just ties it in, and I want to hang her in my dining room. I've got to work out a place to put her, but at the moment she's on the living room window. But she will be moving into the dining room because my dining room this year has got a very candy cane feel to it. So that's the deco mesh angel. Next up is a craft I did because I wanted to add our Disney pin badges, the ones you get from the parks. I wanted to add them onto our tree. I wanted to be able to get them out each year and remember our first visit, the year we got engaged in Disney World. So I turned them into decorations, and I love them. I'm in love with them. So they are hanging on my Disney tree because as I explained, I have 3 trees in my house, and I have one that's purely all my Disney decorations. I think I'm going to have to get a bigger tree soon because I've only got a small Disney tree and it's getting a bit squashed with all the decorations. So yeah, I turned our first visit badges and our I think it's We Are Engaged or Happily Ever After badge. I can't remember, and the tree's behind me and I can't see. So yeah, so I turned our Disney pin badges into the Christmas decorations. On our main tree, I'm actually allowed to put these ones on the main tree, and they are the mini figure baubles. Again, these were ones I made, and they're made with like mini figures inside a plastic bauble. They're really cute, and Ben and I picked one each. So I've got a Maleficent one, of course, and he's got a Red 5, Star Wars Red 5. So they're our little nods to our fandoms on our main tree. And then we come, now this one is handmade. I bought this one. I've got a friend who makes fused glass. She's got a brilliant business. It's called Faith's Art Glass. So just a shout out. And I asked her to make me a Christmas pig decoration. Now, there is a very long story behind this, so I'm not going to bore you all. But when we were planning the wedding, mine and my partner's wedding, which we still aren't married yet, he was telling me this. I was born and brought up in London. He was born and brought up in Thanet in Kent. And he told me that it was a Kentish tradition to have a wedding pig, and that the wedding pig carries the rings down to the bride and groom as when they get married. And I was like, okay, you know, this isn't something I'd heard of, but I thought, okay, well, being in London, maybe it is a Kentish thing. And it wasn't until he started singing this song that people sang as the pig came down the aisle, I realised he was winding me up. So it's now been a running joke that if there's any celebration, I sort of like tend to get a pig involved somewhere. And so now we have a Christmas pig. We've had the Christmas pig for about 5 years, and I asked my friend Faith to make it for me in glass. So that is why we have a Christmas pig on our Christmas tree. Ironically, this year I've seen lots of pig decorations. There's lots of pigs in blankets decorations this year in the UK. So yes, that is all my handmade decorations around my house, and I'm sure over the years I will add many more as I try out new crafts and find new local businesses to support in buying, you know, items from them. I bought the unicorn handmade bauble and the Disney handmade bauble from the Dickens Festival. So I do like having handmade items. They're one-off. They tend to, you can personalise them a lot easier. And I just like, and I like making things as well. Not as much these days as my spinal issues affect me doing very intricate work. But yeah, I still like playing. So I hope you've enjoyed. I really can't talk today. This is why this video is being recorded a day late, because after having 2 days out, Saturday and Sunday, Monday my body didn't like me and I had to spend the whole day resting. So this is why you're getting 2 videos on the 5th. You're getting day 4 and day 5. So you are being spoilt today with 2 videos. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this look at the handmade decorations in my house, please give this video a like. If you want to follow on with Vlogmas, then please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a day. And I will see you all later. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.